Okay, today I'm going to show you a quick way, just a little quick video on how to do brakes on a 2017 Mazda 3. Took me a little bit to figure it out, as there aren't too many videos about these yet, or there wasn't the first time I did them. So I decided to do a video today. Anyway, it's pretty basic. You got to pull the two 13mm bolts off the caliper, right here. Pull the caliper off. Well, first unhook the plug for the electronic e-brake. Pull the caliper off. Take your brake pads out. Make sure your rotor's not messed up. The trickiest part for me was I had to pull off these two bolts right here. It's a Torx 30 right here and right here. And you got to pull the actuator off for the e-brake, which comes off. I already got it taken off. So anyway, and just kind of put that to the side. So then you want to get a Torx 40. Put it inside right there. And I've already turned it, but you want to turn it clockwise until it bottoms out. Don't force it, it'll just stop. Because if you try to compress the piston before doing that, it's not going to work. You might break something. It's going to be solid. So this relieves the pressure inside the piston housing somehow. I don't know. Anyway, so once you do that, then you can, I just use a C-clamp, I just use a C-clamp and, flip it over, hook the C-clamp up right here to your piston. It's kind of hard doing it by myself, but I'll show you really quick. Sorry. So I got it on there. It's not perfectly straight, but it'll work. And then you just kind of start turning it, just slowly. Maybe I could do it with one hand. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, you can see it. The piston's going in. So just do that till it bottoms out. Don't go all the way in. I don't think you need to. Just kind of get everything, flush right here. You don't want to blow out the seal. And then, yeah, put your brake pads in. Put some anti-squeak on there if you want. Make sure that the caliper fits before you put the actuator back on. Because then you're just going to have to unplug it and take it all apart again. So make sure it fits when it does. Then put your actuator top back on. It's going to be kind of hard to push on because there's an O-ring. You see it? There's an O-ring right there. So you got to, you just got to fiddle with it and it'll go on. It's not terribly hard, but. So then you put it all together. Put a little blue thread lock on here is what I do. And just cinch it down. Plug that back in. Oh, before you start though, make sure the emergency brake is disengaged. Okay? And pull off the brake master cylinder cap, so when you're pushing the pistons back in, there's no resistance. Pull the cap off and lets the air flow through. You don't want to break the bleeder plug. You don't have to do that. You don't have to bleed the brakes. Just pull the cap off the reservoir. When you push this, it's just going to push all the fluid back through the lines and raise the level of the brake fluid back to where it needs to be. So if your brake light's on, that's why. Okay, hope this video helps. Thanks.